Praise the Lord. Wakey, eggs are making. I do not like that phrase because it is suggestive that anyone who wakes up in the morning can have eggs and bacon, and they can't, can they? I need to go back in there because it might burn. But I just want to say that, you know, you look at the eggs and the bacon there. Bacon I just cooked, started cooking. Eggs are about done. Go ahead and turn them off. I'll let mine over easy. And, you know, the eggs there look real good. They're uniform. Bacon here is getting out more perfect way. I see my Jim Lopez song. Y'all remember that?
I'm glad for the way you make me feel.
I'm glad for the way you make me feel. I'm so glad. But making this meal here, you can't tell. Just saw this, here's the channel. You can't tell all this homeless across America for 725 days. You can't tell what my father's doing. It's like from a 7-year-old boy. You can't tell that I'm the stepdad, Richard. Third man my mom married. Has been missing. She met him in Saudi Arabia when he was an arms dealer. You can't tell about that. The best thing about that bacon is it's going to get a little greasy. The best parts of it. The whole reason for making it. Oh. You can't tell about that when you look at the breakfast being made. You have this nice spacious home. But, wanted to make a video on that thought. And also just, I saw that there was a news article about Elon Musk. His thoughts on homelessness. And saying that it doesn't, I can't remember a specific phrase, but it was something like, it doesn't really exist. And that there is a word defining homelessness when it's supposed to be used for, how did he say it? It was like something where he said it's an excuse for people to be filthy and on drugs. And he was speaking specifically to like the San Francisco cesspool of needles and garbage and trash in the street and all that kind of stuff. And I just will say, there's probably a video of me right there in it. And I can say on an individual level, when I remember being there, I think there's some of those issues could not be specific to California. They were in West Virginia as well. But on the individual level, I never felt like when I was right there with like, when it looked like Monsters Real Inc. from Nickelodeon, like that show about the dumpster or the landfill, when it was like that meshy. I remember the people there being in this like apocalyptic, kind of like touched by an angel unpacks, like that kind of like kindred spirit and concerned person. Everybody had that look in their eyes of like, it's horrible here. We didn't mean for it to be this way. And, you know, that they were doing the best that they could. And the best that they could do for me was get me a Cadillac Escalade. I only had 7 minutes to know I was going to be leaving San Francisco at the shelter that day, that fast. But it happened. Oh. Gonna get the fire alarm go off. Times that ever happen to you? It happened to Greenies all of the time. All of the time. Smoke detector. I burnt bacon a little bit. It came wrong. Well, that's what you get when you have a YouTube video and breakfast at the same time. But, you'll be right. Okay. I want to say, can't tell I was homeless in this picture, or this picture, or this picture. One is right. Never changes. I mean, it does when you're a person and you're homeless. I like the resilience in these photos and how many days has gone by. But, you know, I'm getting gray hair now. But I'm 37 and a half. It's about the time a man starts going gray anyway. That ain't something I'm worried about. I'm more worried about this piece of bacon right here. Y'all have a good day.